Alright guys, here I'm going to show you how to make a barrel tie out for gamefowl. Obviously you're going to use a barrel. It's just the right height for the animal to perch itself up at night. And on the other side you make a door so it can go in during the cold and then hide from the shade. And you can, if you also want to, you can actually cut out the square, put hinges right here, and so you can make a little door, and then you can just put like a little lock over here. That way, if you want to lock them in at night, say if you have predators, you can lock them in at night. Inside, I don't have a perch for them. This is because with their cord, obviously I don't have one right now, it's taken off, they would get tangled up. There's two places you can put the door. You can put the door up here where I put it, or you can put it down here, like coming down to the ground, coming up to about right there, and then same way across. I do it like this, number one, that way, since sometimes I put bedding inside during the winter, that way that helps keep them warm. Number two, if they're inside when it's cold, the door being at ground level, if there's any predators roaming around, they will see them inside, which makes them an easy meal. They'll be crouched down and they'll feel more secure not being able to see the outside, not being open. You can put the feed trays on the side, but one problem that I should have put them lower, because when the animal is walking around with the cord, or the rooster I mean, their cord is going to go under here, it's going to be tangled right there, and then you have to come and put it around there they could roam around again. So if you're going to put them right there, tie them about 4, 6 inches, 8 inches from the ground right here. For the top where you're going to put the cord, you're just going to drill 2 holes and tie, what I use is paracord, tie it until it reaches the end of the barrel, like that. Make sure it can reach to the outer part on all sides, because some barrels are kind of oval, and that's where you're going to tie your dog swivel. The dog swivel is that way when the rooster just turns around when he's on the cord. If he turns around on the cord, this is what's going to happen to his cord. It's going to start happening, it starts getting like that. And they start getting shorter and shorter until they start getting it around their leg, and then it turns into a whole mess. So you want a swivel right here. Use about 6 feet of line. It's going to go down, and then halfway or 2/3 of the way you're going to put another swivel. That way when they're turning around. This will also help, but it's optional. If you're going to be coming to them every day, twice a day or once a day, make sure they're not tangled up with that. You don't need a swivel down there. And I personally don't believe you should use black, because black it attracts heat and holds in heat. Unless you're in winter, black is a good color. I usually like blue or white, because they can promote the best amount of shade during the day, and they don't make it hot for them when they're inside trying to avoid the sun, but they're gonna be in an oven. Another thing, always have the door pointing either south or north, because rain always comes in from the east and west. So if they want to hide from the rain, and it being like that, facing the east or west, rain is going to be coming in straight in through there into the hole into where they are. That's another thing you want to make sure, and the sun too. So always have this door pointing to the south or north. And that's about it. Like this video and subscribe if you would like for more videos like this. Also, I can make a video about tie cords if you would like. Just leave in the comment section below.